Hello my students, how are you? Welcome back to Algebra. SABIS Algebra 2. Scientific notation. What's the meaning of scientific notation? Scientific notation is a scientific way to write very large and very small numbers. As you see here, 8 million can be written in this form, 8 times 10 to the 6. Even 8 over a million, 0.05 zeros and 8 here can be written in this form, 8 times 10 to the negative 6. How can you write these numbers and understand the lesson by a very simple and easy way? Let me show you. Scientific notation is a convenient way to express, to write very large numbers and very small numbers in something, a power of 10, a number times a power of 10. In scientific notation, a number is expressed as a product of a number a times 10 power n. A may be any number? No. A must be lies between 1 and 10. Bigger than or equal 1? Maybe 1, no problem. But less than 1? No. 0.6? No. Or is okay? And smaller than 10. Cannot be 10 or more? No. Less than 10? 9.9? No problem. And n belongs to z, n, the power of 10 is an integer. Like 8,000. You know 8,000 is 8 times 1,000, yes? Good. And 1,000 is 10 cubed. I can write it 8 times 10 power 3. This is a scientific way, scientific notation. Easy, yes? Okay. 0.0003. You know this number is 3 over 10,000. And 10,000 is 10 to the 4. By using properties of indices, you can bring 10 to the 4 up beside 3 to be 3 times the 10 to the negative 4. And this is also a scientific notation of this number. Okay? You can convert the standard notation to scientific notation very fast. What you saw now is a logical way or step by step how can we convert. But I have a very quick method to convert the standard notation to scientific notation. Let me show you. For example, this number, 265,000. Any number, the decimal point is here. Okay, I want to move it here between 2 and 6. Just move it in the location you want. 2.65, okay? But really you move it, you bring it back how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just write it 10 to the 5. So 265,000 is 2.65 times 10 to the 5. Okay? Another number like this. 0. How many zeros now? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Until 3 you have 6 digits. So just write 3.8. Move the decimal point to the location you want to write it. Okay? And write. How many digits you moved now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just write it 10 to the negative 6. For large number, the power is positive, and for small numbers, the decimal numbers, always the power is negative. Okay. Activity number 1. Now you can practice with me now. Bring your pencil and paper and solve with me. Express in scientific notation. 4,700. What's your answer? Yes. 4.7. Okay. Times 10 cubed. Very good. 0.008. 8 times 10 to the negative 4. This number is scientific notation, yes or no? It's not in scientific notation. This number 124 bigger than 10. To bring it back to be smaller than 10, just divide here by 10. By 100. Divide by 100 here and multiply here by 100. Which is 10 squared. When you divide and multiply the same number by equal numbers, you do nothing. The original amount is the same, but will be in the scientific notation. 1.24 okay, times 10 to the 5. Thank you. Very easy. Okay, continue. Also, 124 times 10 to the negative 6 by the same way, divided by 10 squared, which is 100, and multiplied by 10 squared, okay, equals 1.24 times 10 power. When you multiply, just add the power. You know, from the rule of indices, the answer is negative 4. Okay? Negative 6 plus 2. Activity 2. We can compare also between two numbers written in the scientific notation. Look at these numbers. The powers of 10 is the same, 10 to the negative 5 both. Go to the other part of the number and compare. This is 6 and this is 8. What's which bigger now, or which is smaller? Oh, you know 6 is smaller than 8. So this number is smaller than this number. Smaller than. Okay? So the number to the left, this number, smaller than this number. Okay? Continue. Here, both number in scientific notation, but power of 7 here, the power of 10 here is bigger than this power of 10. So it's bigger than, of course. If the power of 10 is bigger, the number is bigger, of course. Don't look at these numbers. Don't look at this. Okay? The most important part, the 10, because it's bigger than this 10, but the other number, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter with the 10. Okay? Activity number 3. Multiply. I show you now how to multiply and write your answer in scientific notation. When you multiply, just multiply the numbers together and the tens together. Very easy, okay? Multiply with me. 7 times 4, 28. Point. And 7 times 4, 28 also plus 2 is 30. 30.8 times 10 to the power. When you multiply tens, just add the power 3 and 5 here. It's 8. But this number, as you see, is not scientific notation because 30.8 bigger than 10. So only divide by here by 10, divide by 10 here, and time 10 here. Okay? Divide by 10 will be 3.08 times 10 to the 8 times 10 will be 10 to the 9. When you multiply, just add the power. Okay? This one you can do it yourself and show me your answer. Okay, stop the video now and write your answer. Okay, the answer is check your answer with me, 2.24 times 10 to the negative 4. Okay? If you have any problem, just write in comments any problem or difficulty you face. I'm gonna explain again what you need, inshallah. Okay, activity number 4. Divide, express your answer in scientific notation. When you divide, it's better to write this division vertically, like 2.4 times 10 to the 5 over 2.5. Okay. This power here is 10 power negative 4 is different than 10 power negative 6. You need this smaller power, just make it a bigger like this one. So just multiply it here by 10 squared. Here divided by 10 squared, which is 100. Okay. Write 8.8 times 10 to the negative 4. Okay. Minus 0.04. Okay. Times, multiply 10 to the negative 6 by 10 squared will be 10 to the negative 4. Now the power is the same. Look, 10 power negative 4, 10 power negative 4. So subtract only the other numbers. Okay, 8.8 minus 0.4, so 80 minus 4 will be 76 point, and 8 minus 0 is 8, times the common factor here, 10 power negative 4. Okay, try to do this one, number B, please, and tell me your answer. Your answer will be 5.94 times 10 to the negative 2. Okay, your turn now. Go practice, practice, then practice and practice and practice, blah 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 blah, as much as you can. Goodbye and see you next time.